So 2022 was a success for Red Bull, with the team having their strongest season since 2013. 17 wins in 22 races is pure dominance. Although it may not all be good news for the team going forward following new comments from F1's boss. And Max Verstappen has also made new comments about his first title the year on from the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in 2021. But before we begin, if you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe for more Formula 1 content. And you can follow me on Twitter at James_Formula1 and there'll be a link in the description. So the day of uploading this video actually marks 1 year since what happened at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in 2021. Both Verstappen and Hamilton went into the final race of the year level on points, but for the majority of the race it looked like Hamilton would win his 8th world title, with Max not having the pace to really challenge him. But a late safety car due to Nicholas Latifi crashing punched the field, and on the penultimate lap only the cars between Hamilton and Verstappen were allowed to unlap themselves. Racing then resumed on the final lap, and with fresher tyres Verstappen managed to get past Hamilton to take victory and the title. Now 2022 was a lot different, with Verstappen dominating the season and winning the championship with multiple races to spare. But the controversy around the end of 2021 is still something that's spoken about now, although Max insists he's moved on from the season. He was quoted by Automotor and Sport as saying, "The season's over, you leave it behind. People always talk about the last race, but you have to look at the whole season. We fought all year, that should be remembered. 2 teams threw everything in the ring, finally there was competition for the title again." Now the 2021 season in my opinion was one of the most intense there's ever been. Hamilton and Verstappen were virtually going wheel to wheel at every race, and were caught up in 2 crashes as they battled incredibly hard for the title. And even though Verstappen wants to look ahead, he said he does have sympathy for Hamilton following the conclusion of 2021. But he also hopes Hamilton could understand his emotions, with Lewis beating Felipe Massa to the 2008 title by overtaking Timo Glock on the final lap at Interlagos. He told Sky Sports, "The only thing I would say to myself at the time was, he has 7 world championships and he also has one where it looked like he was losing out and then in the last corner he didn't. So I hope he could understand there's a difference in emotion, but yeah, I felt for him. Especially the year we had, of course. We had our moments where we got together, but I've always respected him and I think we did have a great battle." Now as we know, Red Bull dominated 2022 by taking 17 wins in 22 races. Given the way the year started with Ferrari looking so strong, it did come as a surprise as to how dominant Red Bull actually turned out to be. And since the team have been so strong in the first year of a new set of technical regulations, you could suggest that it could be the start of several years of dominance. Look at Mercedes for example. The hybrid era came into play in 2014, and the team won each constructors' title from then up until 2021. But since 2021, F1 has had enforced a budget cap, which limits how much a team can spend each season, and this new era of car has been specifically designed to produce closer racing. As a result, F1 boss Stefano Domenicali believes that other teams can catch up quicker. He said, "With the current regulations, also on an economic level thanks to the budget cap, I expect that many teams will be closer together in this battle, and I expect that teams' winning cycles will be much shorter in duration." Now I do think it's possible Red Bull won't be as dominant next year. For starters, the team have a 10% reduction in wind tunnel time due to minorly breaching the 2021 cost cap limit, and this could hurt them. And Mercedes for example ended up being really strong towards the end of 2022, with the team looking to use its learning from this year to bounce back in 2023. And I do think Ferrari will be strong as well, given they had a car to fight at the front all season this year. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.